Hello.
Yes, ma'am, go on.
I'm Renu calling from Calcutta. And
Yes.
I think the doctor concerned and the hospital concerned should be punished immediately. There should be no burial warrants for them and they should be punished immediately.
Yeah, and that probably agrees with the point Utsav was making to me just a short while ago, doesn't it? That you do not need any proof in the case in Jalandhar, do you, Utsav?
Well, legally speaking, if a child is on incubator and you intentionally pick up the child from the incubator, this is murder. According to the criminal law in the country which stands in action today, this is murder. This is 302 directly. You are taking a child off the incubator and the child dies. It is murder on the part of whoever did this. It is negligence on the part of the immediate superior. And unless and until you don't book them under murder and criminal negligence, the justice will not be brought to the book. I mean you need to book them under murder. And it is unfortunate that a chief minister so senior of the state is making remarks that this is routine. If this is routine, then this is shocking. I mean, we are not slaves. We are also citizens of this country, and we also demand that whoever put off this child from the incubator should be immediately booked under murder and be tried and be arrested and sent to jail.
Fair point that Utsav is making shocking stories coming in from across the country. The one in Jalandhar is obviously the most shocking, and the response from the Chief Minister has been even worse. Prakash Singh Badal actually called the entire incident routine and said an inquiry will be conducted and action will be taken as and when it happens. Did not set a timeline, did not say that he'll personally look into the matter, and that's the shocking part. Because Utsav, what do we need here? We have NCPCR, we see it's an ineffective body. Sonia Gandhi recently wrote to them that you have to ensure either you shape up or you ship out. And it is probably time that the NCPCR ships out. So what does India need to ensure that we can protect our children?
What India needs is that you need to give teeth to NCPCR. Unfortunately, NCPCR does not have teeth. It is a body which is a toothless body. What Mrs. Gandhi needs to do is to convene a special parliament session and amend the Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act and give some sort of a power to the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights and give teeth so that they can punish the guilty. What happens is that NCPCR is a recommendatory body. NCPCR recommends action, but the state government can take action or cannot. It is not compulsory to take action. So what is the need of the hour is that you give more powers to the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, because we have one amazing chairperson, Dr. Shanta Sinha, who presently is the chairperson of National Commission, and you give more power and more responsibility to the National Commission. I think the National Commission has the potential to do wonders if given more teeth. Secondly, we should stop to be indifferent. Whenever an incident like this comes to light, you have to take a mandatory legal course. I mean, in the Jalandhar incident, you have to definitely book the accused under the section of 302, that is murder, because it is clear murder.
To stay with us, we've got another caller online. Utsav calling in from Bangalore. Sorry, Rohit calling in from Bangalore. Apologies for that. Rohit, go on, express your view.
Yeah, good evening to you. I wanted to bring out a point with regarding to children being mishandled in the school buses which we see in Bangalore. You go on the roads in the morning, you find the children being packed like sardines in minivans, the Omni vans, and it's just waiting. A serious accident is just waiting to happen, and there is no concern from our RTO or the police in regard to this.
Fair point, Rohit. Obviously, authorities unconcerned, as we've been talking right through this entire bulletin, that what is not shocking is probably the accidents that have happened, but what is even more shocking is the absolutely callous attitude of authorities. A lot of people will say that yes, these accidents happen in India, so what? That's the chalta hai attitude that we're trying to change. But what is even more shocking, or rather what disgusts everyone across this country, is the callous attitude of officials, where an incident where a 4-year-old, or rather